Good morning, guys. How you guys doing on the YouTube? As we're talking about last few days, the market is extremely weak, and let's just do a quick analysis and get prepared for the market to open. We are watching now small pullback here, but still really weak right now. Let's look at the daily chart here. Just remove everything. Yeah. All right. So what's happening in the market? Okay, that's really important for you to see. We Let me just bring on the YouTube as well, guys. Let's prepare for today. Today is a really important day. We don't know whether this sell-off is going to be a pullback or no. If you remember, if I recall correctly, the few days ago, I think what is it? I think it was somewhere on the September 2nd where the pre-market sell-off begins, and then we saw that after the market opened, we just dip was bought back up, right? So now, right now, where are we? Let's look at the daily chart first, okay? So on the daily chart, we can clearly see that market or NQ, it started coming back down, lost that momentum after from the rally started on the September 3rd, and it went all the way to the 25,000 from 23 to 25, and now it's coming back down. Now, question is that are we going to get something out of it, right? Are we going to get the further down, going to retest 24,500 and 24,400, or is today, or is going to go be tomorrow? That's good. We are getting bounced now. I think we are looking for a bounce. Without the bounce, it's going to be harder for us to do the shorting. So that's good. We are getting some recovery 10 minutes before the market opens. So this consolidation, if you look at it, this consolidation over almost the 20-25 minutes of consolidation, you guys are going to see a better consolidation of 15 minutes chart. Right now, it is pushing really higher. So let's see that whether this bounce could be turned into the bounce to the 24,630 or to the VWAP. Right now, I think for us to understand that we have a big range there. Our range started from the pre-market high, which is 24,762 to 24,73, here to here. So this is a pretty big range. I'm not sure whether we're going to see a breakdown under this range as well. And if it's going to break this range, so right now, if you look at the triple Q, so triple Q is down almost the 0.64%, SPY 0.46%, NQ 0.82%, and ES is 0.65%. So it really means that we have a very big range. If we're going to expand this, it means that we're going to having a red day over 1% in the market. So far for our understanding, we can clearly say that this is our range, right? And one of the key level I'm going to look at it is basically the low of the yesterday. And those of you guys who have missed yesterday's strategy session, we have working so hard on the strategies. Yesterday we have discussed one strategies which seems like likely going to be today is a day, given the way it is going on outside their range. Remember, Waldemar, we have discussed yesterday. Good morning, Mark. So Waldemar, so we have discussed yesterday the strategy class about the gap down, gap up day when this is the outside day range. So today is the outside day range. So for me, this 24,625 and 24,648 is going to be an important one. We're going to see what market does at these levels. That is going to be a very crucial here. Good morning, Vivek. Very good. So Vivek, remember we were talking about yesterday the strategy class that the gap down or gap up day and outside the range, and today is exactly the strategy what we have learned yesterday. Could be the day we can need to execute. So our key level would be to monitor today is 24,625 and 24,650. That is really important level. Let's see once this bounce happen, how far it's gonna go. So I'm gonna mark this on the NQ. We have already marked it. I don't need any other level to mark. Similarly, if I go back to the ES, that is going to be for me as well. So I'm going to mark, and I'm just not, I do not need anything else. I'll see what market does here as well. And that's it. I think that we don't need anything else. Now let's see that what market does as market opens. And overall, as you can see, guys, clearly the market is trending down. We're going to trade downside move, looking for the short side moves, but we need to see that whether market can go immediately down or we see first some pullbacks before coming back down as well. Let me just bring back the book map. Any question, guys, for the today's plan? And guys, I wanted to announce as well. So it's a long overdue. My vacation. I'm really tired from last few months, not taking break, doing overtime, setting up this streams and everything. So likely, I'm going to take some time off next week and week after. I'm not sure that how many days I'm going to trade. Well, I'll keep you posted. I'm likely going to be off majority of the time, but um if I'm available, I'm trying to find the time between day or two within those 2 weeks and to come in and help you. I will still write the Substack article for you guys so you can read and find those levels. But I'm not sure that I'm going to continue the stream for the next 2 weeks for the whole 2 hours. Likely be as Vivek also suggested that I can come for the short duration, just like just for trading 9:30 to 10:15, 10:30, and then I close. I will see that whether I have the internet access, the everything available, um, and then I can do it. I'm really tired. Yesterday, I'm having a severe headache. It's been a while. I didn't take a break, so I think it's almost 6 7 months now. I didn't take any break. So I was just wanting to keep you posted, so what I will do. Maybe I will keep the stream on for you guys to maybe see the book map, but no promises. But I will try to do the best to have the less interruption, so we can continue the momentum what we have. Morning, Hydro Eyes. Good morning, Bastian. So yeah, I'm really looking to see some sort of a bounce into the range of 6677 and 6683 in ES, and for NQ close to around 624 625 or 24 650. If market fails below that, I'm going to short. If market reclaim those levels, I will go long. Between these two levels, I will just leave market to do what market wants to do. I will not take any trades. Just like right now, market is in the inside range between 24 580. So I don't want to trade that. I wanted to see a clear either breakdown or rejection of these key levels. Guys, be very careful today, given it is a big range day. If you usually trade NQ with the 20-point stop loss, today 20 point is just going to be the sneeze for the NQ. Okay, so don't get trapped into today's day. Today is very important for you to uh, manage your risk very tightly. Very tightly means that you cannot control this movement. So what you only control is the size. So if you usually take one MQ, I would suggest take 5 MNQ. If you used to take 5 MNQ, you just take 2 MNQ. Because today is going to be a very volatile day, and if you get chop out or stop out 2 times, you will not be able to utilize that uh, week. Exactly, Bastian. So this is the plan. Very key level I marked on my screen. You can see, you can switch on the YouTube. You can switch the screen between my two screens or no? Morning, Ashwin. So guys, you have heard on the Discord as well that I'm going to take some time off. I will still write the levels for you guys, and I will see in between if I can come online. I'm really tired. I want to take some time off to refresh. Manage your risk very carefully today, guys. I will be back in 1 second, guys. Guys, manage your risk.
I will challenge you, Sean, that you remain away from the market and from
I
the
can't or I
YouTube.
will. I can't or
Huh?
I
You can. You cannot.
no, I need to, you know what, I'm really, really tired. I really need a break. I'm really getting exhausted. Before I, you know, uh, you can't imagine, I'm so tired. Um,
I think you of course you should take a time off. I'm not saying that, but anyways, if you just come for like 9:20 to 10, that is enough time, because if you extend beyond, because all the ideas and all the movements are decided
yeah.
in that time, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I like your idea. So
Then let's.
maybe I will definitely take the Monday, Tuesday off, the beginning of the week. And
Yeah.
then, what I will do, I will slowly transition, maybe, short hours. I think that's what I like it. I like your idea.
Yeah, because sitting, even I feel, I mean, I'm not putting a lot of mental capital in as you're putting, but sitting for 3 hours in a row, because when you're YouTube, you're not moving around either, right? Sometimes that troubles you, not just mentally,
Yeah.
also physically, correct? You gotta stand and walk around every few minutes. So yeah,
So guys, don't get tempted for the
yeah,
long trades, okay? Uh, unless we going to see that. As far as stay within those ranges, just don't take those treatment. Okay, it's just going to be too much painful because the pullback is going to be very aggressive. All right, guys, good luck. First move is coming down.
it's
Yes,
already
so
coming down,
be
right?
careful. So if
So
it's come back down and immediately, break down under the lows, we need to find a better entry. I cannot just jump to this trade right now. See, here is breaking down. I mean, it is what it is, but I cannot jump to this trade. Um, it can easily bounce back, grab the liquidity, and move back up. So, but I don't want to even attempt the long trades as well. So I don't know what is going to happen next. This is a long overdue sell-off begins. We don't know how far it's going to go. Just stay patient, okay? Stay patient. I'm not taking any trade in just 1 minute today.
it seems, and they have a news story today in CNBC that Nvidia and Nvidia and what else was dragging down the market? Oracle,
Why?
because they're saying that they're just trying. They give a reason, right? So a few days back, remember, Nvidia invested 100 or promised to invest
Mm.
$100 billion in OpenAI. So they're saying that, oh, AI stories now become circular stories, like investing within the market, right? Within
Yeah.
the AI thing. So
So see, that's called, there's a double dipping too. So people now going to buy Nvidia, and basically is getting too much now. You're right, I mean, because you're buying your own stuff. But anyway, we will not play the noise right now. Market is trying to hold the pre-market low. I'm waiting. I really want one good trade, and I'm just gonna, once I get it, I'm just gonna leave, man. This is really volatile. It may continue to gap down, and this is the third day. Remember, this is the third day sell-off day. Okay, today was the first Asia session or London session which had the sell-off. Last few days we had a sell-off in the US session, but the Asia and London was buying back. And then again the session sell-off started in the US market. Today was the only difference is that the sell-off starts in the US session, sorry, in the London session, and maybe likely be they're buying back into the US session. So be very careful that there's small nuances sometime market give us to you. That how this today is a third continuous sell-off session. Okay, no trade so far. Here you go, big bounce came in. Don't try to catch that bounce either. Very bearish at this point.
yeah, if you someone tries to catch it and has a ATM strategy, they
Yeah,
might
and
get
today,
ripped off,
guys,
right?
as I mentioned, today is a wider ATM strategy day. This means that if we usually take 20-point stop loss, today is a 40-point stop loss. And small size, 40 points. Remember, I already warned you guys. 20 points is no more relevant today, is a big range day today and volatile day. So UVXY is also coming down. It's gapping up, but coming down. Interesting. So market has gap down, but UVXY is an inside gap up. Wow. Okay. That's crazy. So it means that this is a false breakdown. What is it? Is it? Why
Hmm.
UVXY is an inside break? Oh, here you go, man. Here you go. It
Is it
came
an
back down. I mentioned to you guys don't take
yeah,
long trades. Okay, so I'm not in the trade right now. It was a good gap and go trade. Um,
it's
where
much
is the
below
Alex
S
today? Today is
four
the Alex day. Alex has
everything.
disappeared today.
He must have made his money in the pre-market, maybe.
Yeah, 610 was definitely a good spot, high rise. Okay, man, I'm not in the trade market. It's just pushing down. It seems to me that it's going to retest the Fed low. Fed lows was when the Fed meeting was there, it was low 584 in triple Q. Okay, so we have definitely established, right? First move down, we have established, made the new low. I'm looking for if we can get the retest of the pre-market low. Guys, another strategy is in play right now. Pre-market
What
low and pre-market
strategy?
high.
Sorry. Hmm. So it is broken. It is breaking S6.
Come on, guys. It's just going without me, man. Right, I want a little bit of reversal here. Almost 7 minutes are over in the market. Come on, give us a pullback. Come on. I think I missed that, man. This move is gone. All right, let's wait.
Might drop 100 points more.
All right, watch, guys, watch. I'm gonna see my first entry would be 520, 24, 520 if we get the pullback. And if we get the deeper pullback, then my first and second entry will consider 540 on shorting.
Yeah, the trend is down, so definitely shorting is the
520.
way to go, right?
First, let's see how does it do, and then I'll see the 540.
There is an S6 here, so there might be a reversal too, right? There is a S6 super close here.
Today, if it's a reversal, we take the stop loss. That's okay. But let's try first attempt towards the short. It's really strong momentum. We might not even get the pullback here. Look at this, how strong it is, man. It's really brutal sell-off. But I don't have a choice then to wait. See if you can get the pullback. Come on, give us a pullback, man. Very strong sell-off. And it's just keep coming down. If it's go too much, then we have to wait for a deeper pullback. Come on, give us a pullback. Come on, trap this. Don't fake out here. Come on, move back up. No, man, this is just going down. There's no fake out today. There's a one-side momentum. I'm not in the trade. Sorry, guys. Today is definitely the continuation day, and we could have taken the risk here on 2480, but I was just thinking that there might be a pullback here.
Two, four, 459.
Yeah, today I just need to pretend that I'm not trading because
yeah, this morning I did a small trade. It was 24618, and I bought and I got out at 246820. And luckily, because I could see that it's not going up super fast, and good that I didn't do anything after that. So
okay, watch. I think now is the time to pull back. Come on, give us a pullback, man. Give us a pullback entry. And very bearish. I cannot even touch that. Okay, man, this is going towards the Fed low. So yes, Fed low was 654 on the SPY, and triple Q 587 is already broke 590, man. 590 is broken with the volume. There will be no pullback. It's going to go to 587 now.
Today is the day when all the funded accounts will get
If you try
broken.
reversal, if you don't try reversal, today's a perfect day to bankrupt one of the funded companies. Just short because there is no bounce at all.
And the problem, yeah, I know, but now it is stabilizing
No, no, I
below,
mean
right?
it's going
So
to go now. It's
as soon
going
as,
to test 587 now because that's the day Fed low day. You know, the day when the Fed meeting was there. I see a lot of orders 24,400. So this is a 600 drop from the top, and I so pity that we missed it, man. I missed it. That's not a good day before the vacation.
where
I
are you
haven't
going?
decided. I'm gonna see. All right, so bounce is
Go
coming now,
take it.
but this is too late in the picture. Okay, so our entry is now too far. It's almost 100 points away.
Yeah, that you cannot. I mean, of course, you can expect anything from NQ, but uh, going back to 520 doesn't seem very probable right now.
This is a straight down. See, sometimes it's just a little too hard to take the entries on the straight down days. If we have a little bit more consolidation or the retest, I would have taken it, but we did not get any retest here.
So the best point about NQ is that it is close to his ATR. Um, so that may be a little
No, I
bit
mean
support.
it's maybe 24,400 could be a reversal now. So guys, now I don't think so that the trend trade is in play. We have already missed that. It might be a reversal trade if you're gonna find the reversal.
Yeah.
Because the way it is selling off, and then on the SPY, we already broke the 21 EMA. In just one go. NQ 21 EMA is on 24,353.
On which chart?
No, no, daily.
30 minute or daily?
30 minutes are just not relevant anymore today. It's very extended. It's a daily chart basically.
Yep.
Daily charts are in play right now. It's very bearish day right now. The first red week coming
Um,
after the August 28.
yeah, this 21 EMA
There you
may
go. The
support
bounce
quite
came
a little
in.
bit.
Watch here. I'm not taking this first bounce here. You guys gonna say, "Oh, what Sean you're doing? You're not taking short. You're not taking first bounce." I don't know the entry, man. I just don't wanna go and caught up in the 40, 50 points, in the opposite direction. This is the first reversal. Guys, those who have already shorted pre-market, start taking the profits. Okay, don't overthink those things. No, I'm not. I know it's getting FOMO. FOMO is the worst thing can happen as a trader. That you miss 200 points move. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see if you can get the pullback. ES is getting the better pullbacks. This is the first pullback attempt market is making. ES is getting really sharp here. Okay, I think this pullback looks really interesting. There's three inside candle pullback. So if it's going to any dip here, I'm gonna buy the dip now. I see the dip order at 244.55. See if it's going to dip to the 244.55. I'm gonna take the attempt of a long. If I see if it dips to the 455, I'm gonna take a long attempt. It's just running on the upside. Okay, I'm not in the trade. Very aggressive pullback. Oh man, it's just so aggressive, very aggressive pullback. Oh man, we missed both sides. How bad we are. Oh man, seeing how tired I am. My decision making so slow today. Okay, watch out, guys. If we're gonna pull back to the 455, I'm gonna go long. I don't know. I'm really exhausted last few days. I didn't take a break. It's really oh yeah, but no, but I'm no, I'm working on the
You should
websites.
go to the
Doing courses, writing books. Last few months was really tough, so I put too much effort on it.
you should go to the Smokies, and there won't be any internet there. You stay in a
Yeah.
cabin there. There won't be any internet, so
No,
even if
which
you
is
want to
asking that
sleep,
why
you
you were
know,
tired. You
right?
leave so early. I say I'm tired because I was writing books in the last, all, I think all the process started from the last this January, right? Writing books, creating channel, doing this. So it's just too much effort. Is the behind the scene a lot of work? Okay, man, I missed this bull flag for sure. I was thinking it's going to give me a pullback to 24,455, but there's no pullback. It's just going one-siding. This V shape, complete V shape, guys, all the way to the our short entry. Oh my goodness! All right, I'm gonna see what we can find today. Look at this aggressive V shape, complete V shape recovery here. I'm not shorting it, man. I'm not shorting it. Okay. Okay, it's a complete recovery to all the way. Look at the V shape. But unfortunately, I was expecting this, but unfortunately, we didn't get any pullback, man. There's almost the 100 points recovery from 420 to 520. And that's what I was thinking is going to give a 100-point recovery. That's why I was thinking that if we're going to get the dip to 24,455, we're going to go and get long, but we didn't get any pullback. Here you go, man. Okay, I'm gonna try first attempt going long if it's gonna reclaim 24,490, or maybe it's just going to drown back down there. I don't know. Okay, it's coming to 24,455. If it's going to hold, I'm going to go long, which that was the original plan. Let's see, can it hold 24,455? Okay, good. It's retested just now. The 455 is gonna reclaim. I'm gonna enter over 24,465 and stop loss would be under 50. So 10-point stop loss today. 65 entry, 55 stop loss. Okay, get ready guys. If it's gonna move up, we're gonna go long. It's not reclaiming. No, it's not reclaiming. Okay, I'm gonna go long here. 10-point stop loss. I'm taking the risk here. I'm taking long here with a 10-point stop loss. Let's see, hope for the best, leave the rest. Come on, don't disappoint, come on. Okay, it's so far working. Let's see. Come on. Stop loss is under 40, okay? So 20-point stop loss. Okay, so far working, very good. I want this to reclaim 65. There are a lot of orders at 500. So we're gonna write this to at least the 45 points, okay? We're gonna at least write to 4480. If we're going to in our direction right now, what is doing? Okay, it seems like it's stopping us out. Don't stop us out. Come on, move. Okay. Saved. We saved. Come on. Very good. Oh, very good. We're gonna write at least the 80. And it's just one candle. In just one candle, we reach to the 80. Come on. Come on, move.
So I entered at 55
Yeah.
and exited at 72.
So I'm not exit yet. I'm not exiting yet. I'm still in the trade. I want to take the profit at 80. There's an order sitting at 80. I want that to take it away, these orders. Come on, don't stop me out. Come on. We waited for this just one trade. Come on. Come on. You can do it.
Yeah, there are a lot of orders sitting at 80. So yeah, you can get it.
Come on. Come on. Consolidating too long. That's not good. Under the moving averages. No, 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 no pullback. Come on, don't do that. Come on. Oh man, this is pulling back. All right, guys, likely going to stop us out. If it's going to break 40, get ready for stopping us out. Okay, we got safe again, but doesn't look good. Come on, go, 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 go. Again on the break even now. Can it move back up? 51. Come on. Hold this, come on. Lot of sell orders coming in again. There's some orders at 440, then 430. It might be the full, full cycle come back down, double bottom kind of a structure. Okay, stop out, guys. I stopped out on this trade. I'm gonna re-enter if we're gonna get the pullback again. That's the only trade I have taken in, and that's the stop loss trade. I'm gonna see if I reclaim that level, then we're gonna re-enter. But this time it's really weak.
So where did you enter?
55.
55. And you exited
40.
24440?
Yeah. Let's see. I'm not sure right now. That's the. Can it reclaim now? I think the question is that because it's almost retested the low of the day.
So it's doing a yo-yo thing right now. Up and down, up and down.
Yeah. But I think what happened is just it's just a quick spike.
Yeah, it's all liquidity based, right? Like if they have some orders, then it goes and grabs it and then comes back. The trend is low for sure, going down. Nvidia has recovered a little bit. It's no longer as much down, so that might be a good precursor to a reversal. And we are super close to S6 also. Of course, it's acting as, see, it's jumping because it had liquidity. And then it might go down again to grab the bottom liquidity. That's what it is doing, up and down. Because most people have like ATM strategies, right? So they put a stop and a profit target, and the market makers grab this opportunity.
Is exactly on our target 4780. But we are not in the trade basically.
Yeah, there's no upside orders anymore. I mean, there is something at 86.
No, it will go. There's just some orders sitting all the way to the 500. I can definitely see.
Yeah, 507. Yep.
But the point is that we need a pullback to enter. And I think that was a very good pullback and on a 1 minute. And I think we have 15-point stop loss. So I I think that was a good entry and a good trade. This just unfortunately didn't work out. But see, even if this volatile day, we managed to just get the 15-point stop loss.
It took out all the
Sorry?
it took out all the top side orders now.
We'll see that if see right now. Okay, let me explain to you. So right now, if you look at it here, let me just do it here. Okay. So right now this is upside down chart. So let me just do it. So right now we are on this block of range. Okay. So this is called the W pattern, right? So we have the W pattern, right? Now the question, what just really we wanted to do that we cannot take this trade on this range. What we really want either to just break this up on the upside or click here and then reject and then come back. If it doesn't do that, then we won't be able to make any trade here. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So it's a W pattern right now.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe we need a little bit more time to moving averages to get settled down, and then we can just take, this could be the trade like this. If I just go back here, so if I just bring it back here, so look at this chart now. We have this, touch here. This is a doji. That's why it's now if it's going to break out this, we could potentially consider for going longing to retest of the pre-market low. Right, but I wouldn't suggest because it's still the range. We want first to break out, then come back, retest, and take it, because it has a low probability setup that it might just gonna fail and reject heavily because flow is on the downside. But right now we have seen that so far what you don't think is working and what you think is working is not working. So maybe it's better you get FOMO and just go long here.
Yeah.
So this is a very important level. If market fails here, we might consider shorting it under 500 with a stop loss of 520. Because this is exactly this area where I was talking about initially to short, that we get the bounce. But right now we have a W pattern and we are holding that and moving on the upside. I think it's going to go to the pre-market low to retest 540.
I think Nvidia recovered everything almost. It's only
I think the only thing is positive. You see that the UVXY is coming back down, so it means that maybe we're gonna see a strong reversal.
Yeah, because some seeking alpha or someone reported that Nvidia still has 30% upside. So these
No,
analysts,
UVXY. Okay, all right, guys. I think that flip the bias to the upside. The UVXY is just selling off. UVXY is not able to hold the gap. UVXY is just closing the gap. And if UVXY is closing the gap, I think then that was unnecessary. Why did they stop us out? We exactly looking for that move, Rick.
huh? Sorry.
Why did they stop us out?
Yeah, that was just because a lot of orders they still wanted to grab the liquidity. Now they're going up.
Oh man, that was exactly the trade we want to looking for the balance play. But anyway, guys, the UVXY is coming down. Don't try to short this bounce. The question is that where is another trade? It's just reclaiming the VWAP. Oh, look at this, Vivek.
Hmm.
Bullish engulfing.
Yeah.
I think it's because of the UVXY. UVXY is not able to bring the market down. The buyer brigades came in.
Yeah, I'm just the reason that CNBC was giving this morning, right? That Nvidia and Oracle is driving the market down. So Oracle is
Well,
still down, but Nvidia has recovered
Ashwin,
altogether.
1 second. Let Vivek finish, then I will speak. I cannot hear you. Vivek, finish your thought, then Ashwin wants to say something.
Yeah, so I was just saying that the story of CNBC in the morning was that Nvidia and Oracle are dragging the market down, but now Oracle is still down, but Nvidia has recovered. So that story is partially wrong now,
Yeah.
which is why it's bouncing.
Guys, I'm gonna try long here with the risk of 10 points. It's extended, but I'm gonna go long here and I'm gonna risk 10 points here. I'm not gonna looking for too much. I'm just looking for 10, 15 point scalp. And then if it's gonna pull back, then we're gonna go back long again. Come on, just give us the one pullback is a VWAP here. Here you go. Here you go. I'm looking for 67. There's a one big order at 67. I'm looking for 67 to fill it up. Here you go. Target is filled. Man, first trade is successful. The quick scalp. I'm bullish right now. I'm flipped the bias towards completely bullish.
So
I'm going to.
I didn't take it. It was so fast.
Yes. I'm super fast.
What
I'm
was
going back into the Sean's mode.
what was your what was your entry?
My entry was 54.
Okay, and 65 you actually
67.
67, 54 and 67.
Just a scalp, as I said, is going to be fast scalp. The flow is completely changed. UVXY is completely down. There's no shorting. Please, guys, do not try to short this bounce. We'll buy the dip. And this was the exact trade I was hoping for when I trade, but unfortunately we stopped out, and then I didn't have a courage to take another trade, and I think we missed the trade. I'm looking for the rebounds. If we can get the push back to 24,520, I'm gonna go long. And Ashwin, finish your thought what you're saying, Ashwin. But that's good. You're learning, man. You're learning. That is more important than anything else. Our trader made $1,000. Absolutely better than me today. See, this is still ripping. So the flow is positive. I think I'm just looking for a bounce now. I don't know where it's going to be bounced. It's completely bullish. Engulfing. Look at the first 30 minutes are engulfing now. It's completely engulfed. What a beautiful trade, man. What a beautiful trade. Man, look at this market. Oh man, what a V-shaped recovery. Look at this. You remember I was saying on the W, look at this W here, look at this one. Look at this W. I was saying that if it's going to break, it exactly break here, and look at this, all the way up. Complete W-shaped recovery. Here is going to take a deeper breath, and then if it's pulled back to 24,500 or 25,000, 24,540, I will consider long. I would prefer I would prefer to get the pullback on this range. I prefer the pullback on this range, and I will go long, but let's see what it does. So extremely bullish, so I don't know whether we're gonna get it or no. Look at the V shape, man. This is so bizarre, and you can see the V shape better into the uh, ES Bookmap. Now look at I'm going to bring it here so you can see here as well. NQ. Look at this V shape. All right, guys, get ready for the pullback. Pullback is coming. Extremely bullish. Look at this now. It's still not, not. Um, Please do not short it. If you try to short now, whatever you made in the morning, you're going to lose it.
So what's your entry? What's your planned entry if it goes down?
I'm hoping to get the entry at 24,520.
520. It's
The
the
peak of
low.
the W, the peak.
Yeah, it's the low of the 1 minute range also. Yeah, something like that.
I'm going to put some limit orders there if you
Five
get
minute
the
range.
spike,
Yeah.
if you're going to get the spike here. Okay, coming in. It might not even go to the 520. It might just get stuck with the 540. You know.
Yeah, 520 is the low of the opening range, 5 minute opening range also. And so that might be a support, right? 520.
Yeah. I'm looking for little pullback because the
Alex is thinking that he's overtrading.
oh
Alex, and he overtraded, he said.
50 bucks is nothing, buddy. 50 bucks. See, 3 to 5% of your commission is fine. Even 10% of your profits commission is fine.
You gotta pay for this as fast trade data and fast everything, right? Nowadays. So Alex
And
is
also, yeah. Okay, here you go, man. This is another leg coming in. I'm not taking this leg, but this is also moving back up. I want this to get failed and I can buy the pullback. Come on. Come on, fail here. Come on. No, no, don't go, man. Don't go. Fail here, man.
it's taking all the orders. Now the orders are building on the downside, so you can expect
Oh,
expect a
man.
reversal.
What is going on here, man? There's no pullback coming. Either we are not tuned to the market today. We are not taking risk. We are looking for a normal pullback and market is not giving any pullback. Why, man? Look at this move, man. It's almost 30 points move. What the heck is going on today? There is no pullback. First, we missed a downside move for the pullback. I say, we get a pullback. Then we got the pullback. I entered. This stop us out. Now, after that, stop us out. Just look at. There is no red candle at all. The moment we stopped out, there was no red candle.
Yeah, that's the beauty of the market.
And now we are saying just give us a 20 points pullback. It move another 30 points on the upside.
Yeah. But there is a resistance here, so you can hope for it. You can
No,
expect.
but now I think now it's too much. I don't know. Now the pullback the setup is already finished. So see, you cannot take any pullback, right? You need to look for the setups. Setup is that the people going to go short and then it just pull back and just rip immediately and make the new high. So that was a retest. Now market have moved a lot. We need a deeper pullback.
Yeah,
Uh,
market has shooted above the opening range, so it
no,
can.
it's engulfing. Look at the still 15 minutes left. Let me show you my chart. There is 30 minutes chart. We still have the 15 minutes left into the 10:30.
Yeah.
This is the first 30 minutes, the second 30 minutes. I don't know. Maybe this 30 minutes is going to go and close 6,700 here.
Yeah.
The way it is going.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking at the 5 minute opening range. It is, but it
Look
has
at this one.
reached that.
So if it's here, another 15 minutes is going to go and close over 24,750.
I'm expecting
Oh
it to up
man.
to 4 5.
Guys, I hope you guys have not shorted it. Have you guys shorted it? Any one of you have tried to attempt to short it on the way back up? Just because I was with you guys, that's why, or you usually, I bet you that you're gonna go in a Twitter and gonna see a lot of people have tried shorting it. Trading is so easy, right? Trading is so easy if you're in the right direction.
Yeah, it's just a yes and no decision. That's it. It's so easy.
Here you go, the pullback coming in now.
Yeah, it has to go back to 575.
I don't know. Guys, I'm not shorting it, okay? I'm not shorting it. I don't know that how deep is this going to pull back with me. I'm going to wait. I'm canceling my limit orders. Um,
Personally, I'm thinking it'll go to 575, retest the opening range, and then go up.
I hope so. So guys, see, this is an important one. We didn't make money, but we didn't lose money. If you're gonna turn back and assume that you're not taking any more trade today, and then you go back to the Twitter, and the end of the day, people gonna tell that they have blew so many accounts because look at the volatility in the market and extreme moves without any pullback. I trade regularly. We look for the pullbacks, right? And this setup may work today, but it's not going to work every day, right? And I did not get any pullback. I missed a downside move. I got the pullback. I entered. I stopped out. Can you imagine that? I took another quick scalp just to reduce my stop losses. And but look at this. You just keep moving up without any pullback. I don't know where to enter because I don't want to be entering and it's just gonna pull back on me 20, 30, 40, 40 points, and it's just gonna come randomly. Good Lord, Morgan. So, guys, those who have not been there in the morning, as explained to you guys,
So now today, we are planning to close early, right? It's almost 10:30. So
yeah,
10.
I'm going to close 10:30, and I said that I'm the due my I'm gonna take some time off next week, starting from Monday. I'm gonna be off for sure the Monday and Tuesday, but I'm gonna put the stream on for you guys, the bookmap stream, so you can see. And then I'm going to come on Thursday, at 9:30 to 10:30, just 1 hour trading with you guys, and then we'll go. I wanted to take this next week and then week after. Just want to take some time off, but I don't want to take every day off. Otherwise, you're gonna be stranded. So I'm gonna give you post the levels. Gonna guide you guys. I might just not be going to stream and online. I just want to take a little bit of rest. And thank you, Lord Morgan, for gifted a membership, and Bruce Lee, thank you so much. So you guys do the super chat, and if you want to give some, you can buy those chats as a fan. I think these two guys have done it. I have received for the first time, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna work this, but this is the first time somebody gave me on the YouTube. So I'm gonna go and check on my channel. How does it work? Do I get anything out of that, or is just the YouTube take all the money? Okay, my market is just keep moving up. I can't find any entry today, but I think that's also a lesson, right? I mean, it's okay. Sometime maybe you don't find the entries, but it's important to stick with it, right? If you just get FOMO and you get into it, you're gonna lose more money. At least what we did basically, we stick into a lane. We made sure that we don't get the feeling of, oh, it's so extended and we are doing the reversal trades like a lot of people do that. um, you know what I mean? Some people, what they just do is they feel like, oh, it's came down too much and they started going long, or it came up too much and then they going long and doing the shorting. What is important is that you need to understand the flow. As I mentioned, that look at this, how bullish it is on the 30 minutes. UVXY is completely decimated. It could not hold the gap, and that is the reason that people are selling UVXY and buying it. And remember, I was telling you even before the market opened. I don't know how many of you remember and listened. I say that last 2 days, the Asia and London was buying, and and the New York session is selling. And today could be the opposite, because then the London and Asia sold, so it likely be that the New York session will buy, and that's exactly what happened after the first sell-off is completely ripped. Their buyer brigades came in and they holding 21 EMA right now. Look at these. Look at the uh, look at the E as an N, SPY or triple Q, how beautifully 21 EMA has given the support and the buyers came in. It seems to me that they sold it so they can then buy back here.
Yeah.
Extreme bull intraday movement, completely bull market. This is the first sign that this market is bullish. Extreme bull run is that market doesn't want to lose 21 EMA. Look at this, the big gap. You know, maybe I didn't notice the exact gap. What was the gap size? And at the end of the low of the day. But right now, triple Q and SPY is only 0.4 and 0.3% down. So it seems like they have recovered completely all the gap. Extremely bullish, extremely bullish.
So they whatever level was at, I think it was 24627 or something. At I have a level there, and that level has been breached now. It was at 8:30 also, 8 a.m. also,
Yeah,
and, and because it was dropping during the from 4 a.m. right? So, but it was at 8 a.m. when I started looking. It was at 24627,
yeah.
and it has reached. It has not only like recovered, but it has breached that level.
Guys, I'm going to short here. I'm going to short here with the risk of 8 points. I'm shorting it here. I'm going to risk 8 points here. I'm shorting here with the risk of 8 points. And I'm going to explain to you why I'm shorting now. I'm going to short here and risk of 8 points. I don't look too much. I'm going to look for only retest of 600. So 20 points, I'm going to look at it. My stop loss would be the 64,650. Okay, we are green. I'm going to look for this retest of 600. I'm going to take the first partial at 64.20, and then I'm going to rest. I'm going to leave the remaining for 600. And I'm going to explain to you guys why I shorted it now. Okay, first partial filled. So my remaining size, I'm gonna put the stop loss. Oh, it's really dropped really nicely. And I'm gonna share you the details of this setup. If you really, and this setup is, if you go back and look at the stream, that's exactly the level I was told you in the beginning of the pre-market, that if market is going to bounce back here, I'm gonna short it. I don't know whether you guys remember this level or not. It is still marked on my, look at this. It's still marked onto my, uh, look at this. I still marked onto my chart. Do you guys see that? Do you see that?
Yeah.
Guys, see, that's why I'm saying you patience is a key, right? Beautiful 30 points, low risk. I was pretty sure it's going to come back down. Uh, I took the profit, I'm out completely. I took the last profit at 602, I'm out on this trade. If you give me a thumbs up, there are 24 people online. If everyone give me thumbs up and ask, put the comments, tell me why did you short, tell me why did you short, then I will tell you guys. Vivek, how many people
Ask,
are give a thumbs up?
ask at least 3 times, right?
All right,
Then
I'll at least 3 times. Okay,
yeah,
I'm done green, very small green, but I'm done green.
that will, if they ask 3 times and if there are 20 people who are watching, I think we'll get a lot of like a
All
whatever.
right, right now we have a 7 live, right? If you give me all of you people who are watching, if you give us a thumbs up and write the comment, please tell me why did you show it. I'm going to explain to you.
3 times, Lord, not just once. That will increase the activity on YouTube.
All right, guys, come on. Wait, let's wait for other people to give a thumbs up, and then I will tell you why they showed it. And I think that this NQ is going to sell a little bit more here and going to go back to the either the retest of the VWAP or is going to go with the initial level where we want to go long. That's maybe the day. I'm not in more anymore, but I think it's going to go further down.
I know why you went short, because there was a double top on 24635 at 8 a.m. and then 9 a.m.
No, no, I know, no, no, not really to 8. Guys on the Discord, guys, let me just remove this. Uh, the uh, Here you go. All right, so let me just quickly check how many likes we got it, and then I'm going to explain to you. I don't want to wait for you guys to. Uh, so here we go. Let me just see. All right, only one more like, guys. What's happening? It was 7 like before. Now only 8 likes. Guys, come on, come on.
So it's jumping back to your level that you entered.
Yeah. So let me explain to you. All right. So here, look at this. This is the prior day low. Do you see that? This is exactly the level I was telling you earlier, that when the market opened, that I want to see the bounce and rejection here before I short, but market rejected exactly at the open. There was no bounce. So when the bounce came in, I was definitely thinking that the people are going to take the profit here, and this is going to be the first sell off, because there is no sell off in the last 15-20 minutes. So that's why I shorted it, and then I said it's going to go close to recap, the 600. But right now it's bullish, so it's just a quick scalp because the profit taking. I don't know whether how deep would be the pullback, because flow has completely changed, the direction is completely changed. But I was knew there's going to be a short-term pullback, or at least a consolidation here. So at this range, you can easily short the pop, buy the dip, short the pop, buy the dip, unless you see a deeper pullback or consolidation. So 30 minutes are over. It's almost an hour. Right now, we're looking for a little bit more consolidation. And, because it's really, 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 big dip. If you remember, I don't know, do you remember last time when we had this sell off? What was the day? Uh, if I
It's a
go here.
Fed day,
No,
right?
no, not the Fed day. Here. Oh, this is the one. See, this was a day also when the pre-market, sell-off begins. Uh, but here we had the first red candle and then pullback. And on the September 2nd, what happened is that immediate pullback, then consolidation of the first 30 minutes, and then deeper pullback, retested of the bottom, and then move back up, right? Uh, but since this time it happened differently, the pullback first and then the directional trade, so there'll likely be a consolidation. Now I think next trade would only be that um, if NQ can reclaim this area 6460, then we can look for the upside. But if it stay on this range, this consolidation, don't take any trade. But if it's going to pull back, maybe we can take the trade for the upside. But anyway, guys, I really appreciate all of you being here. Alex, Blair, Lorvogan, Hydroize, Mark, Joshi, Rusali. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you being always here. Participate and ask questions and trade with us. Such a wonderful trades. All of you guys are green today. I'm so happy to see all of you progressing really well. Even on the Discord, Ashwin, Kurshi, Waldemar, you guys are really doing well. So keep doing it. I'm going to become again tomorrow. I will see you at close to 9:20. Uh, but I will put the stream on. And remember, I'm going to be off Monday, Tuesday for sure. And then I'm going to give you the schedule for Wednesday. Uh, that that I'm going to trade between the first hour for you guys with you guys, and then we can do that. Perfect. Sounds like a plan.
Yep. Thanks a lot. Have a great
Perfect.
day.
You two guys enjoy that. Don't overtrade today. You already made your money, so don't overtrade today.
Yeah, don't short it. Nobody knows where is it going today again. It doesn't seem weak anymore. I see only the orders on the top side, no orders on the bottom.
It's going to give a one pullback, but the point is that we don't know how deep will be the pullback is. But definitely the trend is on the upside, so stay with the trend, okay? Unless you see the UXVI start bouncing again, then you can try doing it. So you see UVXY has completely closed the gap and now bouncing, so it's highly possible the UVXY again start ripping. If the UVXY again pulling back up, reclaim the VWAP, then you can understand this is a downside move. And you remember always that when market make these kind of aggressive moves, there is always something, especially when market is downtrending. But today's market is not downtrending, right? Market is extremely bullish, very nice big move in reclaim the 21 EMA. So overall bullish trend is still intact. So don't overestimate. If you're profitable, just keep it like that. Don't overtrade. Thank you. Good. Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.
Bye.
Enjoy.